Hey you guys, it's Chuck and I again, and we're coming at you with our hopefully last anniversary video. This is our second year anniversary, you guys, and I wanted you guys to be included in our anniversary because I just wanted you to see how good God actually is and our story and how we actually met and how we've overcame things. And you all have been there and seen the ups and the downs, so I think it's only fitting to include you guys in on our special day and actually show you how we actually got there. For many of my old viewers have already seen a lot of our wedding reception pictures. It's like 600 videos back though. So for those of you who are new and haven't seen my reception pictures and the beautiful reception that we did, and I cooked all the food, I did all the decorations. Daddy just showed up, but he did drive around every day when he got off of work with me to get all the stuff for me to prepare for the wedding reception. I will give him that. And I drove him crazy. Every day we go, every day. Now mind you, he worked overnight at a cab company, so he was dispatching. So literally when he gets off, I'm up. That's when me and Pootie, we up. We wide awoke. So Daddy didn't get hardly no sleep because by the time we would get back, it would be time for him to maybe get, you know, some lunch or early dinner, have about 3 hours of sleep, and then go do it all over again. So when I say that he was there planning with us or with me, yeah, he was. So alright, you guys, I just want to show you some of our wedding pictures, wedding reception pictures. And that's when I'm being nice. I'm being nice and giving him the cake nicely.
I was nice. I gave her the cake back.
I'm going to show y'all how he gave me the cake.
I'm saying though. And
what
yes,
is you saying?
That's how bright our icing was.
Yes.
Bright blue.
It was bright blue.
Fluorescent.
Yes. Mink. Go ahead now.
I put some in her mouth.
That just did not sound right.
We all got some dirty minds.
That's us at our sweetheart table. I made us a sweetheart table. And I also made a table for his mom and dad, a memorial table. And I'll show you guys that as well. It's in here somewhere. This is our table before we sat at it. This is how I decorated. The book on there was placed on every table. And it's just a book to sign. It's called the Best Wishes book, but we ordered them for every table. The large diamonds you see are engraved. So, yeah. The glasses were porcelain. Yeah, y'all, we did it up. Even though we was in a shelter, you guys, Daddy made sure Daddy made sure he gave me the money to do it up. And needless to say, we moved to a home on the river 30 days later. Yeah, Daddy did it up, you guys. And I gotta give him that. We could literally, out of our place that we lived off, we downsized to come here to make sure that we can still run our business. But that's why when people say stuff about, you know, that I don't have much or whatever, because I've had people say those kind of things. Little do they know. It's just that I don't flaunt what I have. It's no need to, but it's a reason why we run our own business and the reason why we're able to run our own business. So it's obvious that somebody has something. So
we were in a gated community.
Yeah, we lived in a gated community, and it actually, we could fish off of our back of our
was right behind the house.
The Patuxent River literally ran behind our house, and I'm talking about like we could walk to the Patuxent River, into the Patuxent River.
You could spit in the Patuxent River. From the day.
Yeah. see, we don't value that as we don't value. That's not who we are. That's not just who we are. You see what I'm saying? That's just a small fraction of something that we've accomplished, and the fact that God moved us from a homeless shelter to a gated community. That's only God, and I thank Him. I thank Him right now, because if not only for Him, I could still be in that shelter. If not only for Him, Chuck can still be in that shelter. And because I thank Him and I give Him glory and I praise His name every day, I know for a fact I may not live in that gated community anymore, but my family is still intact. My family is still blessed. We're still living a good, clean life, and I know it's because of the grace of God. So I want to also show you the wedding favors I did, and also I took pictures. I went to a portrait studio and got pictures taken so that I can add them throughout the wedding reception.
If you look at the back of the picture through the window, that's the foyer to walk into the shelter. The humble abode.
Yeah, the foyer. Yeah, the foyer of the shelter. This is just some of the wedding favorites as well that I did. This is more. This is me and Daddy. And somebody's thumb. This is our cake. And what I decided to do is, rather than spend a whole bunch of money on a cake, we got a sheet cake, and then added the mirrored initials, our initials. And then I also got them to put our picture on the cake. And the funny part is, the person that made the cake is somebody that I've been doing their hair since I was 15 years old. So they actually worked at a bakery, and they actually are the ones that did our cake. So that was quite amazing. The person in the center is the director of the shelter. He just retired, like what, December of last year?
January.
Yeah. And that's me. And you can see my uterus was still up because I just had the baby 30 days. This actually marks the 30th day, I think. 34th day or something that I had Pootie. This was our gift table. And we walked out of there with over $500 in cash and over like $900 worth of like gifts.
And gift cards.
Yeah, and gift cards. So, yeah, they did it up. The staff, oh my God. Everybody loved us. We had a cook, a chef, a server, all that. And I told you that this shelter was not like the regular shelters because it was in the most expensive county in the U.S., the second most. So therefore, we actually had chefs daily. We had the same chef. We had two. Did we have two? One weekend chef and one
week chef.
Yeah, so we had a chef. We had cleaners in the shelter, custodians. We had, maintenance. Yeah, maintenance on all the hours, rotating hours. This is the head of the Bible study that Chuck and I met at. This is the lady. Her name is Miss Darlene.
She tried to outdo my wife.
And he swears that she tried to outdo me.
She got mad because I told her she couldn't wear a tiara.
She did not, Chuck. You lying, girl. She did not want to wear a tiara,
y'all. Miss Darlene.
That is terrible. And this is us cutting the cake, and those are fresh roses. And I had cake bags and all that. This is another view of the cake. And that is a great idea, you guys. It's because cakes are like $250 for a small one at a wedding. Wedding cake is just terrifically delicious. But if you want to try to save on money, do little decorations on your cake for your wedding cake, and get a sheet cake or a half sheet cake. I'm telling you now, it's a better deal. You could still make it look nice. You could still make it look classy.
Or just get a sheet cake and then get a half sheet cake
and put it on top and tell them to decorate it then. Yeah. And they can do that and there's no additional charge. They just don't tell you that. This is the memorial table I made for Chuck and Chuck's dad and mom who have passed. And this is their table, which was placed next to ours, just to basically include them on our wedding, get the blessings from them as well, and also show respect to them as well. So I think they had something to do with us getting together, just a little something. This is us lighting the unity candle.
Unity.
You know what happened the last time you said that, Chuck? The camera bleeped out. This is us on the little poster thing I made, and I had these pictures, different pictures, throughout the whole reception. This is another picture, but this is the autograph mat that we got everybody to sign and wish us best wishes. And this is another picture. Some more pictures of us. And Chuck lies and said, "All right, it's not a lie. I'm a great lie right now."
See?
I wore the tiara for a week, you guys, around the shelter. Yes, I did.
Twice.
I walked the mall. I walked with the tiara on, and this was, mind you, this was a week. Was it a week before and after?
A week before and after. Yeah, you got people looking at me like I'm on the short bus or something.
This is me feeding Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So silly. This is me waving at Daddy. This is the candy station that I made.
That's not liquor. They wouldn't let us have any liquor.
We didn't want any liquor, Daddy.
Yeah, no, we definitely didn't want any liquor there.
With the infamous Jordan almonds. I think we paid $160 just for those almonds.
That's nuts. Went and got some planters.
And wait till y'all see the food that I made. I made all of this food. Everybody's like, "Well, you need to go into the catering business."
She did that too.
And I did. Those are candles. I put labels with little wedding bells so people would know what they were serving. Crab cakes. This is the fruit basket.
I didn't get none of that.
Yes, you did. I got a picture with it next to you.
I didn't eat none.
And then these are the bacon wrapped scallops, all the food, the gourmet chocolates, all I did.
Okay.
Remember they ate like dogs, Chuck? Do you remember that?
I ain't seen people eat so much.
They ate like dogs. I even decorated the bathrooms, you guys. Go ahead, baby.
Trying to eat our expensive almonds.
This is Chuck's worker, the guy
who now runs the
who now is the director. This is a picture of how it looked before guests arrived. This is the staff members, some of them that were serving. Do you see how genuinely happy they were? This is my worker, the one in the pink shirt. And this is a guest. So thank you all